like transfigure. Boom. What's good, guys? Yo, boy, no mercy, no mercy. 4K, Dewey Mercy in the building. Came back to another banger reaction video. Today we got a brand new banger death battle dropping as we speak. Shigaraki versus Mahito, My Hero Academia versus Jujutsu Kaisen, two series that I actually really enjoyed in my experience. But Shigaraki versus Mahito, who you guys got winning? I ain't gonna lie. Shigaraki, I want to see Shigaraki win. No cap. Mahito, I don't like either of them. But I disliked Mahito way more, bro. Like, Shigaraki, it might be salvageable if you know the backstory. But Mahito is a Hall of Fame, school threat bastard. He must be stopped. They both got broken abilities, though, with the, you know what I'm saying, like, touching. Like, hey, man, let's see what this got, bro. If you enjoy this video, enjoy my reaction to this death battle, and want to help support, man, we're trying to get to 20,000 subs, and I upload every day here. Smash the like and subscribe to the channel if you're new here and want to catch daily videos. I post multiple videos a day. Daily reactions to anime here, but thank you for tuning in. What you think about this death battle? Who you guys got winning? What you think about the results and my reaction to it down below in the comments. I hope you enjoy. Let's get Shigaraki versus Mahito death battle, man. Let's check it out.
Set and we run the data for all possibilities. It's time for a death battle.
Mahito can touch you and turn people into like some demons, transfigure humans, whatever. And Shigaraki, you already know Shigaraki over here, like, bruh. Destroys and decays everything he touches, bro. Now, I am aware, probably may have some spoilers. Hey, you know my... Oh, they getting straight to it? You know my memory is the best thing, please.
I'd heard of a powerful villain stalking these parts. My organization is going to tear this putrid world down around us. We could use a freak of your talents.
Literal me? Do I want to be king of the social rejects? How about I bring him your head instead?
Fine by me. Let's call this your audition.
Alright, let's get it. You guys got one. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to see Mahito get fired. Bro, this school straight gotta get destroyed for crazy. The way that he was violating, the way he's been violating Jesus Christ, bro. There's no like stopping, bro. There's no saving. We gotta find him. Damn, that looks nice right there, bro. Enemies are like tough.
Did you actually just see that?
God, how lame!
Nah, yeah, I forgot it, yo. This dude be on some weird time. Damn! Yeah, she said that. Yo, this dude Shigaraki said, yeah, miss me with all that. Miss me with all that booty. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that. Hey! Okay, hold on. Bro, he's like the game number.
Did I get the part?
He's just going through this, bro. And just like growing new body. He just fixing himself regenerated. I want to see if he actually touches Shigaraki. When he like transfigure. Boom! Bro. Okay, hold on. Hold on, bro. Bro locked his arm with that punch. Bro, this dude pushed him so hard that his arm detached. Locked and sent the arm with him. Bro, this dude is just disturbing. I ain't gonna lie, this dude Mahito is just like a disturbing bastard. Everything about him, everything like stuff for come on, Shigaraki, body this bastard, man. Oh, yo. Yeah, decay his bitch ass, man.
I can read your soul. You're just a scared little boy whose daddy was mean and wants to make it everyone else's problem.
No way.
Grow up.
Gotta be communication of death. Oh shit. Off of masterpiece. Yo. They had an awful one cameo in this movie. That's tough. Awful one, yo, said get him out of here.
I felt your soul too. You only hate humanity because you were born that way. Totally random. I hate them for a reason.
Holy, yo, he can't escape it. Say goodbye.
Grow up.
Oh, yes, sir. He could not escape that death, boy. He could not escape it. Don't try to escape with the head.
Like a bitch.
With their complex power sets.
What did he just say? Nah, man, try running away like a pussy back.
What did I say, Wiz? Like a bitch.
With their complex power sets, this match was a puzzle
Yo,
to figure out.
that's
Which is
like my
why
first
we're
time
breaking it
ever
down to
hearing the
3 categories: physical stats, survivability, and
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
powers.
But
Let's
first, let's
go,
address
man. Mahito
one
got
thing.
put in a pack.
Could Shigaraki
Yo,
even
fuck
see
this dude, Mahito,
Mahito?
bruh.
He's an invisible curse after all.
Cursed
Can you see
energy and
Mahito?
quirks are notably different, and Shigaraki wouldn't be able to see curses normally. However, even regular humans can spontaneously develop the ability to see curses in life and death scenarios. And with the Surge quirk, Shigaraki would have had no problem tracking it.
So seeing Mahito wouldn't have been an issue. With that out of the way, we can jump into their stats.
This was no contest. Despite the disaster curses being able to destroy entire cities with their cursed energy, Shigaraki's scaling to Deku and Bakugo meant he was calculably millions of times stronger.
He was faster
Really?
too, considering he
Millions?
could react to light beams, while Mahito's
Wow.
Black Flash capped out at nearly 1,000 times the speed of sound. Not that
Wow,
he scoff
bro.
at, but Shiggy was thousands of
Nah,
times
Shigaraki.
faster. Shigaraki.
This was easy, bruh. No diff. This was a no diff for Shigaraki then, bro. The way they speaking, yo, Shigaraki was way ahead of Mahito. Way better.
He takes stats.
But survivability was a little trickier to figure
Nah,
out.
In
survivability,
terms
you
of
got a
raw
lot of
durability,
mechanics.
Shigaraki was a lot tougher, and his ability to generate new flesh meant that he could heal any wounds he might receive super easy.
However, Mahito is a curse and is immune to the kind of overwhelming physical damage Shigaraki could dish out. Not only that, Mahito's regenerative ability via idol transfiguration meant that he'd come back from anything short of spiritual damage.
Considering Mahito's unique curse body, he should actually get the edge in survivability.
Which presents a
Yeah, but not,
crucial
like,
question.
crazy.
Could Shigaraki even kill a curse like Mahito in the first place?
Or would Mahito's unkillability give him the time he needed to eventually
I feel like
put
it's
Shiggy
possible
down with
for him to
idol
go.
transfiguration?
It all comes down to their powers.
Shigaraki
Yeah, I
had
feel
a
like he
lot
had-
more variety with all of the crazy quirks
Yo,
all
but
for
like Shigaraki guy, I feel like he definitely had the potential to still like that's kind of real. I feel like that's kind of realistic. The way that Mahito is a bitch, he's a bitch made motherfucker. He probably would have started running just like that, try to not say and get away with the last resort. I mean, she literally grew a pair of legs on his head as a body. Pause.
Their
Like,
powers.
Shigaraki had a lot more variety with
Shigaraki,
all of the
man. Thank
crazy
you for
quirks
putting
all
this
for
back
one
in the
had
pack.
collected over all the years, but none that we know of could
We
properly
smoking that
kill a
Mahito crack
curse.
tonight,
That
boy.
didn't mean idol transfiguration
Mahito.
was a surefire bet either,
Never
though.
fuck with
Of
this
all
dude, bro.
things, Shigaraki
Didn't
All
mean
my
idol
guys, all my niggas,
transfiguration
all y'all-
was a surefire
Oh y'all that fuck with me. I know y'all hate this dude Mahito too, but
could properly kill a curse.
Simple.
That didn't
All
mean
my
idol
enemies
transfiguration
brethren.
was a
W names.
surefire bet either, though.
Of all things,
Fuck this
Shigaraki's
dude, Mahito.
vestiges served as a spiritual shield from the effects of idol transfiguration. The fact that Mahito could not avoid targeting Sukuna while attacking Yuji meant that he couldn't target specific souls inside a person.
And Shiggy has hundreds of soul-like entities inside of him. Sure, each one down means he loses
Hundreds.
a quirk, but that's more than enough time to land a single hit with Decay, especially
Oh.
considering how much faster Shiggy is.
And Mahito has no way to defend against Shigaraki's primary quirk. Decay has affected spiritual beings in the past. Again, vestiges. In fact, he was able to damage Deku's vestige and have that damage transferred to the Deku in the real world.
Mahito may be made of spirit energy, but he still has a physical form. In fact, sorcerers that couldn't naturally target the soul were able to fight him on even footing. No reason to think Shiggy wouldn't decay him like everyone else.
Giving Shigaraki the third and
Let's
final
go,
edge.
man. Yo, shout out to the Death Battle
but
animators.
Shigaraki's over
W Death Battle, and I'm glad hey, man, I chose correctly. We got Shigaraki winning. Shigaraki is not the worst villain, bro.
Third and final edge. It was a unique duel to the death,
like
but Shigaraki's overwhelming might, unstoppable powers, and deadly decay spelled the end for the disaster curse.
Nothing else to say. You really gotta hand it to Shigaraki.
The winner is Tomura Shigaraki.
Let's go.
Next time on Death Battle.
Yo, shout out to Shigaraki. Real quick before they even announce the next Death Battle. See, I'm a W man. So I already hit the like button. I already hit the like button, man. Yo, hit the like button. Go check out their video. Link to the Death Battle is in the description. If you're watching my video and you already enjoyed this reaction, hit the like button for me too, bro. We're trying to get to 20,000 subs. Every time you hit the like button, comment, it helps me out, bro. It means a lot. Thank you for tuning in. Let me what you guys thought about that Death Battle book, bro. Shout out to Shigaraki for putting this bastard Mahito in a pack, violated him. You know what I'm saying? That was low-key light work. That was low-key light work, bro. Why I feel like that was low-key easy. Like, Mahito got like one good hit in on Shigaraki, and that was it. Why I feel like that was low-key easy right now, man. W Shigaraki, bruh.
Next time on Death Battle.
That was light work, bro. Alright, what's going on next? What's the next Death Battle? Chat. Hit the like button if you want to see the reaction to the next one. Look, game.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
I don't know what the heck Master Chief or Doomslayer is. I'm not gonna hold you. I never played those games, but hey, bro. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, my reaction to it. If you did enjoy this reaction, this Death Battle was tough. It was fire. If you enjoyed my video, my reaction to it, please hit the like button, subscribe. I post every day for you guys here. Know what you guys thought about this one down below in the comments. W Death Battle, bro. Great animation, very, very lit. But this shit was a sweep. This was a sweep. No cap, man. Shigaraki was low-key violating Mahito, like just a step ahead every time, far ahead. W not saying Shigaraki in the comments. We made to the video, put W Shigaraki in the chat. W Shigaraki in the comments. Know what you guys thought about this outcome and my reaction down below in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.
Shout out to my guy Mercy. Y'all already know I'm NMG for life. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel and check out his reactions.